Hello everyone and welcome back to PC Building Simulator 2. I believe this is episode 5. It's been a couple of days since I was last able to record. I've been a little bit busy with renovating the house, so I've been tied up with that, but I'm back now. So forgive me if I'm a little bit lost on where we were, but happy to be back and playing. I've been really enjoying the game so far. Let us, I guess, find out where we are. So let's collect the things that we've ordered: a graphics card, motherboard, power supply. We've got two jobs here. We've got a fix and a customize. Place the motherboard, PSU, and the operating system needs replacing, obviously. Okay, we've got a computer here. Let's put this on the bench. Place the motherboard, replace the power supply. Okay, so let's take that off. Unplug all my cables. And remove the power supply. And we've got to remove everything from the motherboard now too. I suppose it's going to make us remove all the components as well, isn't it? It's off. Undo these screws, standoffs. Hopefully the new motherboard comes with a standoff. Those 3, 4, 5, and 6. Motherboard in. Right, open this. We'll install now the power, the CPU. Oh. Owned by here. Okay, that's the right one. Install bit of thermal paste. Close that down. There we go. We can install the cooler and the cable for it. Now we'll get the power supply in. And put the cable in for that. So that's the main board, 24 pin, and the CPU pins to the SATA data, SATA power, and SATA power, SATA data. And we'll get the front buttons connected. That's everything there, so we've done that. Does the PC boot operating system? Let's find out. Get the front panel back on. Oh, the graphics card. See, almost stole someone's graphics card. And the power supply. Yep. Okay. Now we can get the HDMI's in there, so we can boot it now. Install side panel. Hope this works. It's taking a while. No RAM. Oh. Whoopsie. Power off. Install memory. Okay. Now it should power on. Surely I've not forgotten anything else. It's looking good. So far so good. We're in. So that is this job complete. Yeah. Take that over here. Lose that. We do the customization job now. So is this a customized bench? Can't use that one. Piece model. Paint the case purple. Wow, why did I struggle with that so much? Transparency none. We want that all the way up. We want a huge nozzle. Doesn't say anything about the glass, but we're gonna leave that untoggled now, and we can always come back to it if the percentage thing isn't all the way up. So that's that side. Now the front. Side. Now the top. That's done. So now we need to apply some stickers. Emoji heart stickers. Where are the emojis? part. Or 4 of these. Like that. There we go. That's this one done. What's going on here? Time spy. Oh, is that why we got the upgraded GPU? Must be. So we've got another one here somewhere, haven't we? No need for broken parts. Just sell these while we're here. Sell all broken items. Cool. Graphics cards. I thought we had a GPU. Did we not have a 290? I'm sure we have an R9 290. I'm not sure. Right, let's remove that and see if it all of a sudden pops up when we... Oh, 280, R9 280. But yeah, we've got one. Got a lot of used GPUs. Let's get the power on. Make sure this is working. Get it into Time Spy. Yep, run Time Spy. This is a lot better. So we can leave that doing that while we collect payment for the 2 jobs that we've done. Collect. Nice. Delete that. And collect that payment. That's done too. So this is wrong. Still running. We don't need these emails. We don't need that. Install a game, a couple of stickers, and remove viruses within 10 days. I'm sure we can do that. This is nearly done. 11 FPS, holy. Right, let's read these quickly. Hey, I've got a virus or something. Can you try a virus scan? I'd like it to be done by the 11th of March 2022. I could do with StrikeBackGO on this PC. Can you handle that, please? I think Horizon Chase 2 stickers would look cool on a PC. Can you do that? So we've got to remove the viruses. This is what they were talking about with the hidden objectives. So we'll accept that. This customer also wants you to install some software onto the PC. You can find all the different software you need for this on a USB stick. Fine. So that'll be delivered tomorrow. Hey there, Joe here from Cupcake Conjurers. We make the best, I really do mean the best, cupcakes in town. Our unique blend gives them a delicate, airy sponge with just the right amount of icing and sprinkles, making a delicious balance of... Sorry, I got carried away. Anyway, I have a problem. I think it's a serious problem. As you can imagine, it gets very hot in here with all the ovens fired up. It's like a pit of a volcano in here sometimes. Right now it's worse than normal, and normal is pretty hot. I might as well use my PC to bake my cakes. It gets really, really hot. And I know what hot feels like, trust me. I have the aircon on full blast with all the fans pointing at it to try and cool it down, but then it just turns itself off when I'm using it. What's that all about? My ovens don't even do that. I know nothing about PCs, so could you please take a look at it for me? I can't see anything wrong with it, but I'm sure you must have some clever heat-seeking gadgets to identify the problem. Good luck. I look forward to hearing from you. Bake on, burn none. Joe. So we can do this using the app on the tablet. This job requires you to figure out what's wrong on a PC before being able to order parts. No problem. And this should be done now with a score over 2,000. So let's just make sure that that's all the objectives. It is. Let's pay for that one now too. Beautiful. Remove that. Remove that. Now we have we got any computers out here? No. Do we have any sales money to collect? No. I was just thinking that upgrades would be nice, you know, to make things run smoothly. Maybe I'll wait until we've got a little bit more in the pocket. We've got 2,630 right now. Let's go on to the next day. So here we are next day. With these computers, we didn't order any parts. One of them is to scan and do the... Okay, let's do that. So we'll start with the scan. Tools, USB drive. Boot that. Move the viruses while that's happening. No, this one. This is a diagnose an issue. Oh my god, is that a crossfire? Faulty parts. This customer's PC appears to be working, but a faulty part is causing it to overheat. To find the faulty part, we'll use the thermal app on the tablet, but first we need to open the PC and power it up. So let's get started. Remove the outer case. Plug it all in. Accessing the thermal app. Great. The next step is to open the tablet in the bottom right corner of the screen and launch the thermal app. Thermal. The thermal app is used to examine the temperatures of components inside the PC case. This can help you identify which parts are faulty and need replacing. Oh, that RAM looks very hot. Is it a RAM overheating issue? I would say so. 100-degree RAM. Oh no. That is the problem. The temperature of the area that you select is displayed here. It's the RAM. That's it. The thermal app has helped us identify that the RAM is faulty, so you just need to order a replacement part and install it to complete the job. Faulty parts can be identified by flickering LEDs, fan stopping or loud noises. So if you see that part is behaving strangely, it's worth using the thermal app. Okay, so let's turn that off. And with this customer, which was this one, we can order the same RAM. We need one of those. Buy now, 9 quid, nice. This one, we need to do the virus. Add or remove. Virus scanner. Virus scanner, let's let that run. And clean the files. Okay, and what else did he want? He wanted some customization, didn't he? Emails. StrikeBackGO he wants installed, and he wants Horizon Chase 2 stickers. Okay, so while we're here, StrikeBackGO install. Actually installed. Now we can take this and base mod it. Stickers. I can search. I'll be honest, I've forgotten what it was. Horizon. I'm not sure. Horizon Chase, I think it was, wasn't it? Is it a game? Horizon Chase 2. It's got to be this stuff, isn't it? Yeah, I look here. Let's go a little bit overboard, why not? We'll do the thing. Is it that one? Yeah. Stickers to the install. Let's put that down. We know that works now. That's good to go. And this one we've ordered the part for, haven't we? Yep. Just collect that. Okay, so he's happy. That's good. Delete his email. Just delete that and that. Your rent is now due. You owe us $800. Well, it's a good thing I didn't spend $2,000 last night. Hey, I do have to pay rent. I didn't realise. I thought we just sort of owned the shop. Could we customise this PC? Yes, we can. Excellent work on the repairs. Couldn't have asked for a better wingman. When I bought cameras, the gentleman who sold them to me assured that they are camouflaged so well as to be invisible to wildlife. Sadly, he gave no such guarantee for the computer, and the birds are extremely wary of this strange whirring bird that appeared in their habitat. Would you be able to customise a PC to make it more difficult to see? A camouflage pattern or similar would be fantastic. We can do that. He wants to be able to play Farm Hilly Valley 2022 to the recommended spec and spend less than $150 doing so. Things aren't working fast enough. I need 60 FPS in Farm Hilly Valley 2022. I've got a hard budget limit of $150. Could you maybe paint the case red? I heard you guys put to use parts in PCs. Please don't do that. Okay. So that is everything we can do. That's gone. Next day. Let's see what we've got. Collect our RAM. Let's lose that computer quickly. So, which one was the faulty one? I believe it was the first bay, wasn't it? What's going on here? Install memory. Good to go. Get the PCI cover on. That is all working as it should be. Let's lose that. And do these. Customise job. This one was thermal case. Green Camo theme. So let's do that. Green Camo, apply on glass, apply. It's ready to be returned to the customer. Did he want anything else? I cannot remember. Oh, we can collect the money for that. Nice. Camo case. Do you want anything else? No. Who's that? This one. He wants to be able to play Farm Hill Valley. So let's install USB drive. Turn it on. We'll see what the recommended spec is. See what needs upgrading. So we need to will it run. Come on. There you go. We've got to search Farm Hill Valley to recommended spec. We need an i3 7350K. Right, first thing. What's going on here? Nothing's working. There we go. Stop. 7350K is 1151 as well. Okay, so we can do that. Now buy. That's that. Was there anything else that we were wanted doing? Paint the case red. Yes, we can do that. So let's grab the PC. Oh, the game's bugged. I've got no overlays. Oh no. I guess we'll have to restart this day. I'll be right back.
2 minutes later.
Good news, guys. For you, it was just a couple of seconds. For me, it was a couple of minutes. But without restarting the game, I managed to get back what we were after. So we need red. We're going to do a red case. Let's do that. Okay. Right. Beautiful. Get that back over here. It's going to be CPU, isn't it? So we can get this stripped down ready for it when that comes in tomorrow. Come on, let's remove the CPU. Hang on a moment. What did that just say? I am confused. Did we not just order 7350? Hang on a minute. What is going on? Install 350. Close a shield. Install some thermal paste. I'm very confused. Install cooler. And cable. Let's put this up and see what's going on. Let it run. You have. Oh, I was reading it in reverse. Whoopsies! I've ordered it. I've ordered the incorrect thing there. So we did 6600. That makes sense. Well, I don't think I can cancel it. No. So I guess I've just got a spare one now. So we need a 6600. Let's check out. Let's strip this back down. Okay, so that is ready to go. That's the job we just completed, isn't it? So we can send that one back. That's good, that's done. Delete that message. Remove that, remove that. Can you repair something for me? A weird noise came out of the case yesterday. I've got to have it done. I've got to have it by the 10th. Oh, this is US. Okay. I was so confused then. The 10th day of the 28th month. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so the 28th of, what is that, October 2022? I think I clicked on something bad and it's being a bit erratic now. Would a scan help? I could do it with Mugshot CC on this PC. So we've got to install Mugshot CC. We've got to do a virus scan. We've got to replace the HDD and the power supply and have it done in 2 days. Okay, so we can do that. So replace the power supply. Add to basket. Place the hard drive. Add to basket. And then we'll install Mugshot and do the scan when it gets here. So we'll accept those, check out, assign those to his job. Bye now. And we, that's the one for tomorrow, will end the day. So we should have all these components here now. Excellent. Let's fix the one out here quickly. So we need to put the 6600 in here, don't we? Close that down. Install tools. Oh, install the thermal paste. That's good. Install cooler and the cable for it. Now we should be able to boot. It's back on. Very good. That's done. This one. So this was replace the hard drive, power supply. Let's do those quickly. So we'll remove the other side. Need. Unplug those. Pull out the drive bay. Remove the hard drive. Install. Where is it? New hard drive. Close the drive bay. There's no point doing that right now because we're going to be removing the power supply. And now we're going to install the new one. And do all the cabling. Side panel back on. So now we need to install the operating system. Oh, that'd be nice. Install tools, USB drive. that. When was this? This is it, wasn't it? So do a scan Mugshot CC. That's what he wanted. We can do that. I don't think it's worth doing a scan if we replace the hard drive, but maybe the game wants us to. So we'll do that anyway, and we'll install it run at the same time. Now you can only install one program at a time. There should be nothing. It's a new hard drive. Yep, cool. And will it run? Why have I done that? I didn't need that, did I? I just wanted to install Mugshot CC. So we can remove that and virus scanner. So we've got those. Customer should be happy. Collect payments on those two jobs. Collect. Excellent. 5 stars. That's a new job. And we'll collect the money for that one. It's another 5-star. Brilliant. Peripherals unlocked. All the latest peripherals are now available in your inventory. These are purely cosmetic features with which you can customize the look of your desk and workbenches. Okay. We can remove these messages. Delete that. Let's take on a new job. Hi, don't have much time to chat. Sorry, I'm in the middle of writing my final year thesis, Galactic Billiards, Protecting Earth Through Desperate Asteroid Collisions. I just realised I'm supposed to have a simulated data set. The thesis is due in a few days, and guess what? I do not have a simulated data set. I can write up some code to simulate collisions, no problem, but my computer won't be able to run it fast enough to get the amount of data I need to a faster CPU, okay? I don't have much money, but do your best to improve what I have. Failing that, I would also be happy with a real asteroid impact that wipes us all out, because at least then I wouldn't have to finish my thesis. That's funny. Okay, so we need an i7 6700K. We can do that. Let's do 6700K, and we'll apply that to your job. Okay, and this guy. Yes, Boss Top Man. Just seeing what you did with the DJ computer. Looks sick. People are going to be so hyped want to see him at the next party. And it was well funny how you added that voice box or whatever it is so he can talk. Didn't even know you could do that. Spent like an hour talking to him. Can't believe you added artificial intelligence for free. Like that must have cost a bunch, mate. Green case is great, but I think it could look even sicker if the cables was done up to match. So can you put green cables in, please? Jesus. These are the sort of jobs that in real life I stay away from. Not that I'm a computer builder, but I've had a fair share of doing computers up and for friends and turning a little bit of profit here and there. I've got a bit of experience in real life. Cables, man, I hate them. Custom cables are so dangerous anyway. If you're going to do them, make sure you use a very reputable brand, and that they're rated to your exact power supply and not just a power supply that's of the same wattage or whatever. It's so important. You do not want fires. So we are, as part of the story, we've got to accept this job. Buying replacement cables. The customer wants you to replace the cables in their PC with some green ones. If you don't already have some, you will need to buy them from the shop. Now, how do I find out? Cables. We don't have green. We need to buy some green cables. Green. What do we want here? Ribbon plastic planes. Tight plastic. Sleeved. Sleeved looks nicest. I think it's all the same money. So let's do that. This needs to be assigned to that job. By now, okay. So, where does that leave us? I think that leaves us ending this episode. We've done all the computers that are here at the moment. There's nothing out in the shop front. We should really do maybe we should do at least one computer a day to fill this place up, because we've got 4 slots. Maybe we should start doing that from the next episode. But for now, we are half an hour in. It's our longest episode yet. Let's bring this one to a close, and we'll see you again tomorrow, 8 p.m. I'll see you there. Take care.